Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey.
Hey guys, this is Jessica Del Carpio. I go to Full Sail University and I'm in the Recording Arts Bachelor's program. In the future, I want to go into vocal production and songwriting. And I actually chose this picture for my podcast because I spent my summer dancing in my room to a really big hit made by one of my favorite hit-making producers of this generation.
What?
Dr. Luke, or his real name, Lucas Gottwald, has been recognized this year as ASCAP Songwriter of the Year. That same night, he received 10 ASCAP awards for his role in pop music. In the past 2 years alone, he has been responsible for the creation and the amazing delivery of top hits such as California Girls, TikTok, or even Party in the USA. Luke knows and understands the structure of music and what captivates audiences. His wonderland of mixing synthetic drums with a layer of rock and pop is the result of magically putting a catchy beat together. And these catchy songs have all hit the Billboard Top 10. As if his successes in the past 2 years for Katy Perry, Miley Cyrus, and Kesha weren't enough, he's also known for making hits for Avril Lavigne, Pink, Taio Cruz, and Grammy winner Kelly Clarkson. You see who that is? That's Kelly Clarkson. And in her hands are 2 Grammys. One for Best Album Breakaway, where Luke's hit Behind Those Hazel Eyes came from, and the other for Best Female Pop Vocal for Luke's other mega monster hit, Since You've Been Gone, which in April 2005 became a #2 hit and spent 46 weeks on the Billboard charts. He actually collaborated with another mega producer and one of my other favorites from Sweden, Max Martin, who also worked with Luke on songs with Pink, Katy Perry, and the legendary Britney Spears. Her comeback hit, Circus, which was one of the 3 tracks off of her album Circus, hit #1 in March 2009 and spent 22 weeks on the Billboard charts. You're probably thinking, how is it that a guy like Dr. Luke got to be so successful? Well, believe it or not, when Luke was just a teenager, he would listen to bad music over and over again. Because if there was a specific part of the song that he would appreciate, he would try to figure out what was right about it. Luke would study the sound of instruments and of vocalists and break it up to see what were the components needed to make it sound the way it did, which is why many people agree that he is well deserving of his name Dr. Luke, as he is a doctor of music. He's dissected and studied music like no other. In fact, Luke is also a performer, having performed with the Saturday Night Live band for 10 years. He's been playing the guitar since the age of 13. From his early influences of alternative and indie music to his passion of breaking down music and pushing himself to the limits, Dr. Luke is an intense force to be reckoned with. He continues to push and work hard on albums, not for his own mere success, but to keep the artists happy and their career progressing. He continues on his philosophy similar to Max's, that a song should continue to be fun, light, and anything but boring. Even the CEO of Jive Records, Barry Weiss, states that Luke is very passionate about music and very picky about the detail in his work, which is why he never stops till the song is everything he wants it to be. Due to his commitment and perseverance, he literally has produced 40% of the Billboard's top 10 this year alone, and has been nominated for 2 Grammy Awards, one of them being Best Producer of the Year. The impact that Dr. Luke has had on me has been rather large. As a child, I grew up listening to artists like Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, and other well-known pop icons. The pop music world has been my life because it broadened my passion for music every day. Every concert, every album, every award show was a beam of light in my life. Producers and songwriters like Dr. Luke inspire me for my career because this music that he, Max Martin, and others create grew with me and have expanded and have enriched the lives of many others. It gives me hope that the pop world is here to stay, and every day I know more and more that this is what I want to be a part of. People like Dr. Luke are the reason that music is my life, because it has continued to stay alive due to passionate people just like him. It's weird, but I depend on people like him in order to feel the glee that I feel when I buy these albums every Tuesday they're released. And his creations are the force within me that inspire me to create and analyze music every day. And, just like Dr. Luke, I will not stop till I accomplish what I want, not just for me, but for the artist I too will be working with. Thank you, Dr. Luke, for putting life into this industry once again.